Hey guys, welcome back to the Watches and Giggles channel. I'm Chris from Chicago. First off, as always, everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I do appreciate it, and it does mean a lot. In today's video, guys, we're going to be discussing a few things, a little watch talk. We're going to be talking what everyone's talking about, the new Tudor BB Blackbay 58 Blue Bay, or whatever we're going to be calling it. I'm sure we'll find a wonderful nickname for it. Also, going to be getting into, I sold a watch. Yep. I did a thing. I had to move a watch on, unfortunately. We'll get into who, what, when, where, and why I did that. What are the reasons for that? And we'll talk about a few other things. But before we do, we'll see what I'm wearing. And today I have on my, I guess I'll say my favorite watch in my collection. Of course, it's a small collection right now, but it is a Rolex SD 43 50th anniversary. And for me, having almost an 8-inch wrist, this thing just fits me wonderfully, like a glove almost. It is a little high, but it's gonna bang into that cuff. But other than that, beautiful watch. Okay, so we'll get right into it. Starting off with what everyone and their mother is talking about, the Tudor Blackbay 58 Blue Bay. If you watched one of my previous videos, I did speculate that it would be a blue bezel and a blue dial, which I was correct. Yay. But I also speculated they would have the gilt dial, which I was wrong. Now, I will say I have not seen it in person, but it does look to be a wonderful watch. It's definitely modern, sleek. It does, to me personally, give off a little colder vibe, but again, I haven't seen it in the flesh. I've seen some wonderful videos that a few of my, I guess I'll call them YouTube friends, have put out. They got hands-on with it, and it looks to be a lovely watch. I, unfortunately, cannot wear the Tudor Blackbay 58. I've tried on the original. I've gotten hands-on with the original. Back in the day, oh man, about a year ago, I actually had a chance to purchase it, but it looks like a dot on my wrist. So just doesn't suit me well. But for the masses out there, for the majority of you guys, I think it's a home run. I really do. It definitely is vintage inspired. And what I mean by that is the original Snowflake from the 70s. It looks like that blue on the new BB 58 is very similar to that. So I think that's what they were going for, a new Snowflake. Now, they do have the round indices, didn't go with the square ones. I think the square ones would have been pretty cool. But nevertheless, it's a wonderful watch. And for those that have purchased it or are putting a deposit down to eventually get one, congrats. I think it's definitely going to be a home run for you guys and a watch you'll enjoy wearing long down the road. Now, we'll get in. I showed this watch. The only other heavy hitter in my collection now, and this isn't going anywhere anytime soon, is the BLNR or the Batgirl. So from process of elimination, if you guys have been with me for a while, you'll realize I have moved on from the Tudor ETA Burgundy, and it was not an easy thing to do. But I've told you guys before, I'm not a multimillionaire. I'm not a rich guy. So unfortunately, when speaking with the wife, because I have 2 new watches on the way and possibly a third, one had to go, and there was no way I was getting rid of the, SD 43 50th anniversary of the BLNR. So that Tudor had to go. But if you've been with me for a while, you might know I do have a deposit down for the Tudor GMT. I am very excited about that, and I am still waiting on the Explorer, or Explorer 1 as we call it. So I have those 2 new watches on the way. Now, that wasn't the deciding factor why I sold the Tudor ETA Burgundy. It's because I want to add a chronograph in my collection. And it is most likely going to be the man on the mother-loving moon. That's right, the moon watch. And for me personally, I've been looking at the brown dial one, the sapphire sandwich with the tropical dial, the brown dial, which I think is pretty cool and will give me a little individuality. So I think I'm going to try to hunt down one of those, and really selling the Tudor was to make way for that, because I do not have a chronograph in my collection. And, I got a problem. I love watches. I want to buy them all, but I can't. So to make way for this chronograph, the Tudor had to go, unfortunately. But I'm excited to look into that. If you guys have any tips on that, I know they don't currently make that Omega anymore, but I'm looking forward to hunting down that Moonwatch with the brown dial. I think that'll be pretty cool for me. But yeah, guys, that's about it. Just wanted to do a little catch up with you, see what's going on. Always, if you want to leave a comment, I do appreciate it. But that's going to wrap up today's video, guys. Like always, I'll talk to you guys soon, and take care.